What is Prominence like? Stick around, I'm gonna show you. I'm AJ Biduk with the luxury division of the Emerald Group right here on the Emerald Coast. Welcome back to our channel. If you haven't done so already, why not? Hit that subscribe button, jingle that bell so that you get notified every time we do another video here on the Emerald Coast. We're doing videos everywhere from Pensacola to Panama City Beach, so make sure you're sticking around because you don't want to miss out on any of these locations or events or activities, or maybe that hole in the wall spot that you didn't know about. We have been getting absolutely inundated with calls, texts, emails, everything you can think of from folks wanting to relocate to the area or just having video recommendations. So if you're thinking about selling or purchasing in the area, make sure you give us a call because we've been able to do quite a few deals off the market. So we're able to secure both sellers and buyers, put them like right together so that there's no stress for either one. So the sellers don't have to have a bunch of people walking through, the buyers don't have to compete in this crazy market because I know it's cold out, but it has not cooled off in our market, not to the degree that we would have expected. So if you're in the market to buy or sell, make sure you reach out to us because it's still hot here in Florida. All right, well, let's get straight to it. Prominence. Prominence is this cool little subdivision that it spans both the northern and southern part of 30A. Not in like a huge way. It's pretty small. You're going to see in the video, but it is just beautiful. You've got a lot of townhouses, you've got some cottages, but possibly the best part is the hub. The hub is this great area in the center. It's got restaurants, you've got this amphitheater, you have this huge screen for watching movies out there. It's so cool, and it's right there in the center. That's on the south side. Just on the north side, you've got this zero entry pool that is absolutely beautiful. So in addition to the actual properties being gorgeous, it's also just a really, really great space to be able to have everything that you need just close by. So Clyza, let's show them what's up. Okay, so right now we are leaving the parking lot from the hub just to kind of start and give you your bearings. So we're heading north and heading into the north side of Prominence. Prominence has kind of two sides to it, the northern side and the southern side. The southern side being around the hub. Right here ahead of us, kind of to the left now, you've got their resort style pool. It's like 5,000 square feet and awesome. But check out all of these townhomes. This is pretty unique to Prominence. It's almost nothing but townhomes on this side, but you've got a garage, you've got plenty of parking space, which isn't kind of typical for a normal townhouse, but Prominence really did it well. And there, we just kind of passed it up on our right, which would be like facing the east. You have a bit of a kind of a beautiful backdrop. I know you can't see it during this driving tour, but there's nothing but trees and just kind of wilderness for like a little bit right there. So you have this beautiful kind of scenery right outside your balcony, which is of course wonderful when you're in a townhome, and you know it already feels kind of urban and manicured. If you're like me and you like to listen to birds and bees and what have you, then you've got all of that just right out there. So you can be sipping your coffee in the morning and listening to the birds chirping. It's just really beautiful and serene. One of the great things about Prominence is that it's not very big. So especially on this northern side, it's not huge. Well, even on the southern side, it's not huge either. So you don't get a ton of through traffic. You're not getting a bunch of people speeding through. It's not loud. It's very quiet, just kind of upscale, chill, resort-like. There are quite a few vacation rentals, but you can also purchase them, of course, for residential purposes, and they are beautiful on the inside. Not to mention, you're just steps away from the hub, which has everything that you would need that is not the beach, you know, your restaurants and some nightlife. You know, they hold these different events there at the hub. There's this great seating area and a huge screen, so you can go out there and watch films and just hang out with everybody. It really gives you kind of a sense of community in a very urban area. It's really, really neat. Here we are looking at the hub to our left. That's going to be to the east. You see it there. And we're just kind of going to go around this little loop. And this is also kind of part of Prominence. On this side, you're going to see more beach cottages. Not so many of the townhomes like we saw on the north side, but actual houses. And they are just as cute. Now, this area is a little bit different, you know, because right up there on the left you do have the hub, so you're gonna get a bit more traffic here. These roads back here are also a little bit more narrow, which, you know, we're accustomed to all along 38. It's just the nature of the beast. Anytime you get close to the beach, you're gonna have some narrow roads. And check out the parking. You can see already a huge difference in the parking situation from the north side to the south side. Things start to get a little bit more cramped the closer you get to the beach, but you also start to see a little bit different characteristics too. You know, we've got trees again now. We've got parallel parking, we've got bigger houses, a little bit more through traffic, but you're closer to the water and you're closer to the hub, so really cool. On your way out, don't forget, hit that subscribe button or jingle that bell if you haven't done so already. And if you have any questions about the area, or you want to give us some feedback on our videos, or you have a video idea, something that you would like to see, or you're interested in selling, because you know we are predominantly a real estate company, go ahead and give us a call, send us a text, send us a Facebook message, courier pigeon, whatever it is that suits your fancy, and we'll get back to you just as soon as we can. All right, see you all at the next one.